Let me tell you what, I am absolutely addicted to the Interceptor. Hey everyone, what's up? Overworld Games here, and we have some brand new updates from Bioware. Check this out right here, an updated roadmap, Year 1, Step into the World of Anthem, and we're talking about Act 1 specifically, which is going to be beginning in March, of course, well, February, and then it's going to start really in March. We're going to be getting new cosmetics related to strongholds, legendary missions. We're going to be getting more free play events. Some of them are still a mystery, but it seems like they're going to be adding a bunch of free play events here. So I'm super hyped for that. Guilds, the new stronghold, the Sunken. I'm going to go over when all this is happening, and then, of course, the Cataclysm. Now, something I'm bummed out about this is, of course, you're seeing that the Cataclysm will be coming out in May. So I was expecting it to be like at the end of March, because of course it was mentioned in this roadmap here, but it says, and this is I guess a really important word to note, starting March 2019 is Echoes of Reality Act 1. This is going to be expanding over several months, and the climactic moment of Act 1 is going to be the Cataclysm, it looks like. So yeah, still pretty bummed that the Cataclysm is coming that late, but still we have some cool stuff in between, which is going to be our strongholds, free play events, and a bunch of other stuff. So let's dive into this update right now. Let's do this. All right, so it says Act 1, Echoes of Reality. We already know the gist of basically the story here. And then we have reoccurring updates. So, of course, we're going to be seeing quality of life type stuff, weekly alliance coins, daily, weekly, monthly challenges, and Prospero store refresh. Now, as we head into, well, we're in February, of course, but we have the launch of the game. Hope you are enjoying the game, by the way. It is out for everyone. And I know a lot of you PS4 users have been dying to get your hands on it, so that is freaking awesome. But yeah, we've already had the Outlaw Outrage event going on. The event going on right now, though, is There Be Giants. Check it out. And then we will have something called the Shaper Surge. A lot of stuff here dedicated towards free play, which personally I'm really hyped that they're focusing on free play events, and I hope that a lot of the missions forthcoming are more and more, unique compared to what we already have. That's a big, big request going forward for sure. All right, so let's keep going. Next up, we have March 2019. We have the Elysian Stronghold caches here. New cosmetic items. Ooh, so curious about that one. Then new item rewards. Don't know exactly what those could be. Legendary missions phase 1, of course. So the legendary missions, if you do not know what these are exactly, let me really quickly explain to you. So we will be getting legendary missions, and they're going to be the story missions that are going to be replayable on higher difficulties, and they're going to have extreme situations within them. And there's a lot of story missions that were really cool, and I think a lot of us would agree we'd love to go back and play them on higher difficulties, more challenges, different enemies, and stuff like that. So that's something I'm hyped for, and they're going to be adding one story mission, like basically at a time. All right, so next up we have new free play event, which is going to be a mystery for us right now, and then There Be Giants in March 2019, as you could see, will be encored, I guess you would say, and so will Outlaw Outrage. And then we'll have another new type of free play event. No details about that, so some cool stuff happening there. Hopefully they just keep going with the free play stuff. Now, let's look to April 2019, which is dubbed Stronger Together. Now, this is cool. It's going to be including a new mastery system, which is going to be dubbed Expanded Progression. So this is, I think, the pilot skill system, which is going to be matured and to what Bioware originally wanted, because they didn't want to release it where it wasn't meaningful and it wasn't something that they were proud of. So they held the pilot system for post-launch, and I think that is it. I really think that the mastery system is going to be the new pilot skill system. So we also have rewards, new items. Cortex is locked here for this free play event. Same thing here. So these are going to be apparently brand new free play events right here. There's 3 of them. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in April 2019. So I'm hoping that they're really diverse and different. Then another encore, Shaper Surge. So we'll have another chance to go at that one as well. I'm so curious about this as well. All right, so Also, we have new legendary missions once again called Phase 2. So they're going to be adding those in there. And then the new stronghold, the Sunken. Ooh, that sounds mysterious. Man, I'm so freaking curious about that one. And then, of course, a weekly stronghold challenge. And then leaderboards will be added. And then this is a big one. Guilds will be added right here, as you can see, to Anthem. So that's going to be exciting. And we already have the line system, which isn't too in-depth currently. You kind of just know it exists in the background. Kind of get as many friends on your friends list that are playing Anthem currently. But the guild system is really going to be a chance, I think, to further engage with those friends in a more meaningful way. All right, let's keep going, shall we? Just look at that interceptor go. Absolutely shredding everyone. Look at all that lighting. All right, so next up we have May 2019 is going to be the Cataclysm. Cataclysm starts. We don't know much about this event in particular, but it's going to be really big. You're going to want to make sure you have your gear power as high as possible, probably maxed out at this point of play. This is going to be something which, of course, everyone can experience, but you know, Bioware has gone on to say, if you want the really good rewards, trust us, you're going to want to level up and make sure you are basically maxed out there for that event. But also in March, we're going to be getting this free play event here, new missions as well, and then new items too. And I think this is just like basically very vague at this point. They'll probably fill in the blanks a lot more going soon. Coming up, I guess you would say. All right, so more coming soon here. It says Act 2. We don't have a date for that yet. Dang it. But it is definitely going to be happening after May 2019, so just keep that in mind. And then that will most likely span a couple months, and then you'll have Act 3. So I think this is going to encompass the full year of 2019. We'll see what happens with that one. But yeah, let me know what you make of the full roadmap right there. It's not like the full roadmap. Again, they did note here at the very top that things are subject to change. They may shift around stuff. They may move stuff. But they're being very, you know, open about their plans for Anthem going forward. Also, there was some more posted here from the from Chad Robertson, the head of live service for Anthem. And he had a little bit to say about the launch of the game and going forward. So let's take a look at that right now, shall we? So the post goes on to say, this Anthem, our live service begins. So it says this, today's worldwide launch marks a big milestone for Anthem. Here at Bioware, we're excited and at the same time a little anxious. He furthermore says this, coming off our early access period, we understand that we have lots of work ahead of us to continue to improve the game. As a live service team, a core tenet for us is listening hard to the community. We use that insight to fix issues and make quality of life fixes to the game. Our most recent patch, the one you are playing right now, reflects your feedback. You can see the list of changes here. Many came from listening to you, and beyond that, we have a growing list of improvements we're evaluating for the future. You'll start seeing the next of those this coming week. So it sounds like they're already prepping even more fixes for Anthem, and it seems like to me that they've been very rapid, especially on the server side things, which is cool to see them update the game that quickly. All right, he says this, while launch is our most significant step yet, it is also just the first of many in fulfilling our long-term vision for the game. I look at today from two perspectives. As a gamer, I'm excited by what we've created with Anthem and the promise it carries for a long future behind the game's lush world, immersive lore, rich characters, and core gameplay. Now, as a developer, I know we've worked hard to strike a balance of engaging Bioware story combined with fun action gameplay and multiplayer progression. I also know how much more we want to bring to the game. Personally, I've been having a total freaking blast with the game even after like so many hours. I am level 30 now. So yeah, I'm just still enjoying the game. Let me know if you guys are as well. But the only thing is I want to see more in terms of different types of objectives and missions in free play. I think that's really important going forward. Next up, he says this, Anthem's launch represents a commitment we're making to you. We're just getting started. We shared a preview of our live service calendar 2 weeks ago. Today, I'm excited to share our first 90-day roadmap, which we all just saw. It includes more insight in what we are planning for the game and the community, and we'll be talking in more detail about this roadmap in upcoming streams and social media. And we are also committing to sharing updates with you frequently and consistently. I look forward to hearing more of your feedback on our plans and the game overall. So, yeah. Personally, you know, some of the stuff in the roadmap definitely excites me. There's only one, you know, bummer about that roadmap is the Cataclysm being so late to that roadmap. So we are getting that Shaper Surge, which is very curious. Maybe it's going to be like a little baby Cataclysm going on there in the free play. But if that, I'm hoping that's happening a little bit more often. Perhaps like, I don't know, once a week would be cool to see some sort of baby Cataclysm. At least that's what I'm going to call them. But I think that would be pretty cool to see down the road, a variety in that way. But, of course, it looks like they're going to encourage us to go into those strongholds as well. Remember, vanity chest items will be coming to the game as well, so look out for details about that one. Those seem to be coming pretty soon after launch, too. So, yeah, look out for more details there. But, guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned here to Open World Games for more info about all things Anthem and more open world gaming goodness. Thank you guys so much for the love and support on the videos. I hope you guys are enjoying the videos, and of course Anthem, and I plan to play with you guys as well. Also, see the link in the description below to check out my streams, Discord, all that goodness, because I got a bunch of new people in Discord for you guys if you want to squad up with everyone. I saw the squad voice channels were completely full on launch day, all 10 of them. I couldn't believe it. I was like, holy cow, that is freaking awesome. So that got me excited. But thanks guys for watching, and I will see you later. And yes, back in the world of Anthem. Take care.